Welcome back to English Pronounce Pro.
We're so glad you're joining us again.
Our previous summary mentioned music.
Yes, we're exploring its powerful role.
Today, we dive into music's specific benefits.
It's truly a fantastic learning tool.
How does music truly help English learners?
It offers numerous surprising advantages.
What makes it such an engaging approach?
Music taps into our emotions directly.
So it makes learning more enjoyable.
Absolutely, it rarely feels like work.
That sounds much less stressful.
It can change your whole mindset.
Are there specific areas it improves?
Yes, many core language skills benefit.
Like what particular aspects?
Things like pronunciation and vocabulary.
And also listening comprehension?
Exactly, plus cultural understanding.
It sounds very comprehensive then.
It's a holistic way to learn a language.
I'm excited to learn more about this.
Let's uncover these benefits together now.
You mentioned music as a powerful tool.
Indeed, it goes beyond simple enjoyment.
What makes it so inherently strong?
Music activates multiple brain regions.
More than just listening to words?
Yes, it combines rhythm, melody, and lyrics.
This creates a richer experience.
It certainly does, a memorable one.
So it helps with information retention?
Precisely, concepts stick better with music.
Are there scientific reasons for this?
Our brains naturally seek patterns.
And music is full of patterns.
It provides a structured learning environment.
Even without consciously realizing it?
Much of this learning happens subconsciously.
That's a fascinating insight.
It's why children learn through songs.
So we're leveraging a natural ability?
We are, for language acquisition.
It sounds quite effective then.
It truly is a versatile resource.
You mentioned its deep engagement earlier.
Music's power lies in its emotional pull.
Why does that help with language?
Emotions strengthen memory formation.
So if I enjoy a song, I remember words?
Yes, much more easily and vividly.
It also boosts motivation, you said.
Learning feels less like a chore.
That's a huge benefit for learners.
It makes practice feel less tedious.
And what about reducing stress?
Music is a natural stress reliever.
How does that impact learning directly?
A relaxed mind absorbs more easily.
So anxiety can hinder progress?
It definitely can create mental blocks.
Music helps bypass those blocks?
It creates a positive, open state.
That sounds like a win-win situation.
It's about making learning sustainable.
Enjoyment keeps you coming back.
Consistency is key for language mastery.
This makes so much sense now.
It transforms your learning experience.
We often talk about natural speech flow.
Music is excellent for rhythm and intonation.
How do songs teach us rhythm?
English has a distinct stress pattern.
Is it different from other languages?
Yes, it's a stress-timed language.
So syllables aren't always equal?
Exactly, some words are emphasized.
Music highlights this emphasis.
Songs naturally exaggerate these patterns.
This helps us hear the natural flow.
It trains your ear to the music of English.
And for intonation as well.
Melodies mirror rising and falling tones.
Like for questions versus statements.
Perfect example. Songs provide clear models.
So you can mimic the sound?
You can, which improves your naturalness.
It makes your speech sound authentic.
It's a subtle yet powerful improvement.
This sounds like a core pronunciation benefit.
It truly is fundamental for clear speech.
Many people struggle with new vocabulary.
Music offers a powerful solution here.
How does it help expand vocabulary?
Words appear in meaningful contexts.
Rather than just a dictionary list?
Exactly, context aids comprehension greatly.
So you understand the usage better?
You grasp nuances, not just definitions.
Are idioms and slang included too?
Absolutely, songs are rich with them.
They are often hard to learn otherwise.
Music presents them organically and memorably.
And how does memory recall work with songs?
Melody acts as a strong memory cue.
Like remembering lyrics even years later?
Yes, the tune triggers the associated words.
That's very clever for learning words.
It makes vocabulary recall almost effortless.
So you just play the song in your head?
You can, and the words often follow.
This method feels very natural.
It's how our brains are wired to learn.
So, from rhythm to new words.
Next, let's look at pronunciation directly.
We just discussed rhythm and intonation.
Music further refines pronunciation skills.
How does it achieve this enhancement?
You hear words articulated clearly.
Often by native speakers, I assume.
Yes, providing excellent speech models.
And the repetition in songs helps?
Repeated exposure solidifies sounds.
So you internalize how words sound.
Your mouth and tongue learn to mimic.
Is singing along important here?
Singing along is incredibly effective.
It helps practice the muscle movements.
It trains your vocal cords and articulation.
And helps with accent reduction?
It certainly helps to soften your accent.
By adopting native speech patterns?
Precisely, you're practicing authentic speech.
It feels less daunting than formal drills.
It's a fun, low-pressure way to practice.
So active participation is key.
Singing is a powerful pronunciation tool.
You mentioned listening comprehension earlier.
Music significantly boosts this crucial skill.
How does music train our ears?
You become accustomed to spoken English.
Even if lyrics are fast sometimes?
Even then, your brain processes sounds.
It helps differentiate similar sounds?
Yes, it sharpens your auditory discrimination.
This is essential for understanding speech.
It helps you pick out individual words.
Especially when they blend together.
That's a common challenge for learners.
Does it matter what kind of music?
Any genre can help, but clear vocals assist.
So slower songs might be better initially?
They can be, for explicit word recognition.
But faster songs still help overall?
They train you for real-world speed.
It's like an intensive listening workout.
It makes your ears stronger for English.
So, we are truly training our ears.
Music also offers deep cultural immersion.
How does it connect us to culture?
Songs reflect societal values and stories.
Like what aspects, specifically?
History, daily life, and shared experiences.
This provides global connection, right?
It fosters understanding of English-speaking cultures.
Beyond just the language itself?
Yes, you learn the context of communication.
And learn about different places?
You hear accents from various regions.
Like British, American, or Australian?
Exactly, it broadens your cultural ear.
This sounds very enriching.
It makes the learning experience holistic.
It helps you feel more connected.
Music is a universal language, after all.
It breaks down cultural barriers.
It's a truly powerful cultural bridge.
So, it's not just about words and sounds.
Music also creates a powerfully positive mood.
How does mood affect language learning?
A positive mood makes learning more efficient.
Does it reduce anxiety specifically?
Yes, it significantly lowers stress levels.
Which helps the brain absorb information.
Absolutely, an open mind is key.
It makes the learning process enjoyable.
When you enjoy something, you learn better.
So it feels less like a chore?
It becomes a personal, rewarding activity.
This fosters a love for the language?
It certainly builds a strong connection.
And encourages consistent practice.
Motivation remains high when you have fun.
This makes learning sustainable long term.
It truly transforms your whole outlook.
I can see how mood is crucial now.
It's a foundational aspect for success.
We've discussed many benefits now.
Let's differentiate active versus passive listening.
What's the difference for music learning?
Passive listening is background noise.
Like having music on while doing chores?
Yes, it's good for general exposure.
But active listening is more focused?
Absolutely, it's intentional and engaged.
So you're paying attention to the lyrics?
You're actively trying to understand meaning.
And perhaps identify new words?
Or focus on pronunciation and rhythm.
Which approach is more effective for learning?
Active listening yields faster results.
But passive still has some value?
It creates familiarity with sounds.
So a mix of both is ideal?
Yes, both have their own unique benefits.
How can I make listening more active?
Try looking up the lyrics while you listen.
That's a great practical tip.
It enhances comprehension and retention.
So, be intentional with your music choice.
Choosing different genres can also help.
You mean different musical types?
Yes, pop, rock, country, hip-hop, jazz.
How do genres impact learning differently?
Some genres have clearer vocals.
Like pop or folk music, perhaps?
Often, yes, making lyrics easier to follow.
What about rap or hip-hop?
They are great for rhythm and slang.
And idiomatic expressions, I assume.
Exactly, very rich in contemporary language.
What about slower genres like jazz?
Jazz can offer complex vocabulary.
And perhaps more intricate phrasing?
It challenges your listening comprehension.
So, diversify your musical choices?
Exposure to various styles is beneficial.
It broadens your linguistic horizons.
It also keeps your learning exciting.
And allows for personalization.
Find what you enjoy and what challenges you.
This ensures a varied learning experience.
Incorporating music daily is highly effective.
How can we integrate music into our routine?
Start with short music sessions.
Like just 10 or 15 minutes a day.
Yes, consistency is far more important.
Than long, infrequent sessions?
Precisely, little and often works wonders.
When is a good time to listen?
During your commute or while exercising.
Or even when doing household chores?
Yes, making good use of downtime.
So, leverage existing habits?
Integrate it seamlessly into your life.
Are there specific technologies to help?
Many apps provide lyrics and translations.
That makes it much easier for learners.
It supports your active listening efforts.
So, technology enhances this process?
It makes it more accessible and effective.
This sounds like a simple, powerful habit.
It really builds momentum for learning.
So, daily practice is important.
Setting personal learning goals is next.
How do we define music learning targets?
Think about what you want to achieve.
Like improving specific pronunciation sounds?
Yes, or expanding your vocabulary range.
Or maybe understanding fast dialogue?
Precisely, target your weaker areas.
So, tailor music choice to goals?
If you need slang, choose a genre rich in it.
If I need clear pronunciation, choose another?
Exactly, match the music to the objective.
This makes the process very focused.
It helps you track your progress too.
How can I measure my improvement?
You'll notice better comprehension over time.
And improved confidence in speaking?
Your pronunciation will become more natural.
So, clear goals lead to tangible results.
Personalization makes learning highly effective.
It turns music into a structured lesson.
While still keeping it enjoyable.
This is excellent advice for our listeners.
It empowers you to take control.
We've covered so much today.
We explored music's foundational benefits.
From pronunciation to cultural insight.
And boosting motivation along the way.
It truly is a versatile tool.
We learned how it helps with rhythm.
And vocabulary expansion, too.
Plus, enhancing active listening skills.
And creating a positive learning mood.
Remember, active listening is powerful.
And choose genres for specific goals.
Integrate short daily sessions.
And set clear, personal targets.
Music makes English learning fun.
And incredibly effective, it seems.
We're just scratching the surface, though.
So much more to explore here.
Next time, we'll dive deeper.
We'll look at specific techniques.
Like how to use lyrics for grammar.
And how to discover new music.
Join us for even more practical tips.
Thank you for tuning in today.
Keep practicing with your favorite tunes.
See you on the next episode.
Happy learning, everyone.
Welcome back to English Pronounce Pro.
We're diving deeper today into music for English.
Last time we highlighted music's general benefits.
Now, let's explore practical strategies.
How do we actually start using music effectively?
First, choosing the right songs is crucial.
So, selecting suitable songs is our starting point?
Absolutely, it lays the entire foundation.
What makes a song suitable for learning English?
Begin with music you truly enjoy listening to.
Why is personal enjoyment so important here?
It ensures you stay engaged and motivated.
Does the musical genre affect learning effectiveness?
Yes, some genres are more beneficial initially.
Which types should beginners consider first?
Pop, folk, or soft rock often feature clear vocals.
And clear vocal delivery aids comprehension?
Precisely, distinguishing words becomes easier.
Should we consider the song's tempo?
Slower to medium tempos are better for learners.
Does that mean avoiding very fast-paced music?
Initially, yes, rapid lyrics can overwhelm.
What if I prefer faster musical styles?
You can gradually move towards those as you progress.
What about the complexity of the lyrical content?
Opt for songs with simpler, direct language.
Are there specific themes to look for?
Everyday themes or relatable stories are great.
They connect to practical language usage?
Exactly, making new words more relevant.
How can I find recommendations for learning songs?
Many online resources list ESL-friendly music.
Are specific artists generally recommended?
Artists known for clear articulation are helpful.
So, clarity and enjoyability are key?
Those are the primary selection criteria.
What about the availability of song texts?
That's essential. Always choose songs with accessible written words.
Why is having the written word so critical?
It supports visual learning and deep comprehension.
So, pick songs that allow easy text access?
Definitely, for effective analysis later on.
What if a song is slightly above my current level?
A slight challenge can be a good growth opportunity.
But don't overdo the difficulty then?
Maintain a balance to avoid discouragement.
So, choose wisely for a solid start.
This selection process underpins everything else.
Once we have chosen the right music, what next?
Our next step involves analyzing song lyrics deeply.
Beyond just listening, we need to interpret them?
Yes, this moves learning into an active phase.
What techniques aid in deep lyric interpretation?
Start by reading the full text without music.
Just read it like a poem or short story.
Precisely, to grasp the overall narrative.
Then what do we do with the written words?
Highlight unfamiliar terms and phrases.
And look up those new words right away?
Yes, use a dictionary or translation tool.
Should I write down these new vocabulary items?
Creating a dedicated notebook is highly recommended.
What about understanding the context of new words?
Pay attention to the sentences they appear in.
Does the musical delivery add to the meaning?
Absolutely, intonation and rhythm convey emotion.
So, listen again after reading the lyrics.
Yes, listen while following the text carefully.
How many times should I repeat this process?
Repeat as many times as needed for clarity.
What if some parts are still confusing?
Discuss them with a language partner or teacher.
Can online forums help with specific lines?
Community forums often offer helpful interpretations.
Should I try to paraphrase sections of the song?
Paraphrasing helps confirm your understanding.
What if the lyrics use figurative language?
Identify metaphors, similes, and other figures of speech.
This helps with advanced comprehension.
Indeed, it reveals deeper cultural nuances.
Does analyzing the song's structure help?
Understanding verses, choruses, and bridges clarifies story flow.
So, breaking down the song's parts is useful.
It makes complex narratives more digestible.
How do I connect the words to the emotion?
Focus on the singer's delivery and music's mood.
This paints a fuller picture of the meaning.
Yes, word choice often aligns with feeling.
What if a song has multiple interpretations?
Explore different angles, embrace the ambiguity.
This builds critical thinking skills.
Definitely, interpreting art is complex.
So, deep interpretation is very beneficial.
It transforms passive listening into active learning.
After grasping the meaning, how do we work on speaking?
Next, we'll discuss shadowing for pronunciation practice.
Shadowing, like mimicking the speaker directly?
Exactly, repeating phrases for better clarity.
How exactly do we start shadowing effectively?
Choose a short segment, perhaps a single line.
Then listen intently to that specific line.
Listen multiple times, focusing on every sound.
And then try to imitate it immediately.
Repeat it aloud right after the speaker finishes.
Should I try to match the speed and rhythm?
Yes, mimic the pace, stress, and intonation.
What if I can't quite get it right away?
Break it down further, word by word if needed.
Should I record myself while doing this?
Recording is excellent for self-correction and progress tracking.
What should I listen for in my own recording?
Compare your sounds to the original speakers.
This helps identify areas for improvement.
Precisely, you'll hear what needs refining.
Is it important to understand the phrase's meaning first?
Yes, understanding context enhances natural delivery.
So, combine analysis with the shadowing.
They are complementary techniques for improvement.
How long should I spend on one phrase?
Practice until you feel comfortable and confident.
Then move on to the next phrase or line.
Gradually extend the length of your shadowed segments.
Does this help with connected speech?
Absolutely, it smooths out transitions between words.
What about tricky vowel or consonant sounds?
Shadowing helps isolate and perfect those sounds.
So, it's not just about words, but sounds?
It's fundamentally about mastering spoken English sounds.
Does shadowing help with accent acquisition?
Yes, it helps internalize specific speech patterns.
Any tips for finding good shadowing material?
Songs with clear, conversational lyrics are ideal.
So, continue using those carefully chosen songs?
They are perfect for this exact purpose.
This sounds like focused, active practice.
It's a powerful way to refine your spoken English.
After practicing individual sounds, what about fluidity?
Next, we move to singing along for fluency.
So, using the whole song to practice natural speech flow?
Exactly, it's about integrating words smoothly.
How does singing along differ from shadowing?
Shadowing focuses on precision, singing focuses on flow.
Does singing help with speech rhythm naturally?
Music's inherent rhythm directly translates to speech patterns.
So, it helps with stress and intonation patterns?
Yes, you naturally adopt the song's melodic contours.
Should I sing along even if I'm not a good singer?
Your singing ability doesn't matter, only the practice.
So, just make sounds and try to keep up.
Focus on clear articulation and consistent timing.
What about understanding every word while singing?
Having analyzed the lyrics previously helps immensely.
So, combine prior analysis with singing?
This reinforces vocabulary and meaning contextually.
How can I make this practice more effective?
Try to embody the emotion of the song.
This adds another layer of engagement.
It makes your spoken practice more authentic.
Does singing help build speaking confidence?
Yes, it reduces self-consciousness about making sounds.
Are there specific types of songs better for fluency?
Mid-tempo songs with repetitive choruses are great.
Repetitive choruses reinforce language patterns?
They help ingrain phrases into your memory.
Should I sing without the lyrics at some point?
Eventually, try singing from memory to test recall.
This pushes me to internalize the language?
It strengthens your spontaneous word retrieval.
What if I feel silly singing alone?
Embrace it. It's a fun and effective method.
Does singing help with pronunciation too?
Yes, the melodic structure guides correct sounds.
So, it's a holistic fluency booster.
It brings together many elements of spoken English.
After focusing on fluency, let's explore practical applications.
We should identify common phrases in songs.
Spotting everyday English expressions within lyrics.
Yes, music is full of natural, conversational language.
How do we effectively identify these phrases?
While analyzing lyrics, actively look for common constructions.
Like phrasal verbs or common sentence starters.
Exactly, or frequently used adverbs and conjunctions.
What's the benefit of recognizing these specific phrases?
They are the building blocks of daily English.
So, we can then use them in our own speech.
That's the goal. Transfer them to your active vocabulary.
Should I create a separate list for these common phrases?
Maintaining a phrasebook is incredibly beneficial.
How do I practice using them outside the song?
Try incorporating them into your own sentences.
Like role-playing or journaling with the phrases.
Yes, creating your own contextual examples.
Does the song's context help me remember usage?
The musical context provides a strong memory anchor.
So, recalling the tune helps recall the phrase?
Often, yes, the melody serves as a mnemonic.
What if a phrase sounds common but isn't?
Cross-reference with reliable grammar resources.
So, verify the naturalness of the expression?
That's important for correct adoption.
Does this strategy work for all musical genres?
It works best with genres known for relatable lyrics.
Like pop or country, which tell stories.
Exactly, where everyday situations are depicted.
Are there specific types of phrases to prioritize?
Focus on greetings, questions, and common responses.
So, phrases useful for actual conversations?
These offer immediate practical application.
This seems like a very direct way to learn.
It bridges the gap between passive intake and active use.
After identifying phrases, how about larger linguistic structures?
Next, we'll recognize grammar structures in songs.
How does grammar appear within song lyrics?
Songs are structured language, showcasing grammar rules.
So, we're not just looking for words, but patterns?
Precisely, how sentences are built and verbs conjugated.
Can you give an example of a grammar structure?
Notice verb tenses like present perfect or past simple.
So, I should actively look for these instances?
Yes, highlight them in your lyric sheet.
And then try to understand why that tense was used.
Connecting the grammar to the song's story is key.
Does this help reinforce grammar rules I've learned?
It provides real-world examples, solidifying knowledge.
What about conditional sentences or reported speech?
Many songs naturally include these complex structures.
So, music helps demystify grammar?
It shows how grammar functions in authentic communication.
Should I analyze simple sentences first?
Start with basic structures, then advance.
Are there specific artists known for clear grammatical use?
Folk and classic rock artists often have clear structures.
This is different from learning from a textbook?
It's learning by example, in a memorable context.
So, the musical context helps with retention?
The rhythm and melody often make patterns stick.
Can I find examples of specific grammar points?
Online resources sometimes categorize songs by grammar.
That sounds incredibly helpful for focus study.
It allows you to target weak grammar areas.
Should I try to rewrite sentences with different tenses?
That's a fantastic exercise for active application.
So, turning declarative into interrogative, for instance?
Yes, manipulating the structures builds fluency.
Does recognizing grammar help with writing?
It absolutely improves your sentence construction.
So, music isn't just for speaking skills?
It's a comprehensive tool for all language aspects.
After grammar, what about less formal language?
We should explore learning idioms and slang.
Understanding informal language usage in songs?
Many songs are rich with colloquial expressions.
How do we identify idioms and slang effectively?
Look for phrases that don't make literal sense.
Like, it's raining cats and dogs.
Exactly, where the meaning is not obvious.
And slang words are often generational or regional.
Yes, and they change over time.
How do I find the meaning of these expressions?
Use online idiom dictionaries or urban dictionaries.
Are there specific genres known for more slang?
Hip-hop, R&B, and some pop often use a lot.
So, this requires a different search approach?
Yes, traditional dictionaries might not help as much.
Why is understanding slang important for learners?
It provides insight into natural, everyday conversations.
Does it make listening to native speakers easier?
Absolutely, you'll catch more subtle meanings.
Should I try to use slang in my own speech?
Understand it first, then use it cautiously.
Why use it cautiously then?
Slang can be context-specific or even outdated.
So, verify its current usage before trying it?
A good approach is to hear it used by others first.
Does understanding idioms unlock deeper meaning in songs?
Yes, it reveals hidden layers of lyrical meaning.
How do songs help with remembering these phrases?
The emotional context makes them highly memorable.
So, the story of the song helps?
It creates a vivid mental picture for the expression.
What if a song uses very obscure slang?
Focus on commonly used expressions first.
So, prioritize high-frequency informal language?
That offers the most practical benefit.
This helps us sound more like native speakers.
It certainly makes your English more natural.
Beyond words, what else can songs teach us?
We can understand cultural references.
Unpacking meaning behind cultural hints in lyrics?
Yes, songs are windows into a culture's soul.
How do we spot these cultural references?
Look for mentions of specific places, events, or people.
Like historical figures or famous landmarks?
Exactly, or references to popular media and trends.
What if I don't recognize a specific name?
Research it. Learning its significance is beneficial.
Does this broaden my knowledge beyond language?
It deeply enriches your understanding of English-speaking cultures.
So, language learning becomes cultural immersion?
They are intertwined, you can't truly separate them.
Are some genres better for cultural insights?
Country, folk, and protest songs often carry strong cultural themes.
Why are those genres particularly rich?
They frequently tell stories deeply rooted in history and society.
What about references to holidays or traditions?
Songs often celebrate or reflect on these customs.
Does this help with navigating social situations?
Understanding cultural norms prevents misunderstandings.
What if a reference is very subtle?
Sometimes you need to read between the lines.
This requires more advanced critical analysis?
It builds your inferential reasoning skills significantly.
Can discussion groups help with cultural references?
They are excellent for sharing interpretations and insights.
So, leveraging collective knowledge is key?
Yes, cultures are complex and layered.
Does music help with understanding different regions?
Songs often highlight regional differences in culture.
This sounds like a very engaging way to learn.
It makes learning about culture entertaining and memorable.
With so much to analyze, where do we find help?
Let's talk about using online lyric resources.
Leveraging websites and apps for easier learning?
Absolutely. Technology makes this process much smoother.
What kind of online resources are most helpful?
Websites like Genius or AZ Lyrics provide lyric texts.
Do these sites offer more than just words?
Genius often includes annotations and explanations.
So, they can explain those cultural references?
Yes, and also idioms or difficult vocabulary.
Are there specific apps for language learners?
Apps like Musicsmatch display synchronized lyrics.
That means the words appear as the song plays?
It's incredibly useful for following along visually.
Does YouTube also have lyric videos?
Many artists and fans create videos with on-screen words.
So, I can easily find visual aids for most songs?
Yes, the availability is quite extensive.
What about translation tools for new words?
Google Translate or online dictionaries are invaluable.
Should I rely solely on machine translations?
Use them as a starting point, but verify meanings.
Why is verification important for translations?
Contextual nuances can be lost in direct translation.
Are there online communities dedicated to music and language?
Many language learning forums discuss songs.
This sounds like a supportive environment.
It provides a place to ask questions and share insights.
Can I organize my learned vocabulary online?
Apps like Quizlet allow you to create flashcards.
So, I can digitize my phrasebook efforts?
Yes, for easy review and spaced repetition.
Are there resources for specific musical accents?
Some sites compile songs by regions or dialect.
So, online tools enhance every learning step?
They are powerful companions for your journey.
With all these resources, how do we organize our music?
Let's talk about creating themed playlists.
Organizing music for specific skill development?
Yes, tailoring your music library for learning goals.
How would I start creating a themed playlist?
Identify a specific area you want to improve.
Like, focusing on past tense verbs?
Exactly, then curate songs featuring those tenses prominently.
So, one playlist for grammar, another for vocabulary?
You could have a vocabulary builder playlist.
What about a playlist for fast conversational speed?
Yes, a fluency challenge playlist would be perfect.
Should I create playlists for different moods too?
A calm listening playlist could be good for focus.
Does genre influence playlist themes?
Certainly, different genres lend themselves to different focuses.
Like, pop for common phrases, folk for storytelling?
Those are excellent genre-specific examples.
How many songs should be in a single playlist?
Keep it manageable, perhaps 10 to 15 songs.
So, not too overwhelming, easy to cycle through?
Small, focused playlists are more effective for review.
Can I make a playlist for specific cultural contexts?
A British English songs playlist is a great idea.
This helps target particular accents or expressions.
Yes, for precise regional language exposure.
What if I want to practice specific emotions?
A sad songs or upbeat songs playlist could help.
To connect emotion with spoken delivery?
It enhances your ability to express feelings.
Should I update these playlists regularly?
Refresh them as your skills grow and goals shift.
So, they evolve with my learning journey.
They are dynamic tools for ongoing progress.
This makes learning much more organized.
Structured learning always yields better results.
Once we have our playlists, how do we know we're improving?
It's important to track learning progress.
Monitoring improvements with music-based learning?
Yes, just like any other study method.
How do I effectively track my progress?
Keep a simple learning journal or logbook.
What kind of information should I record?
Note new words, phrases, or grammar points learned.
Should I also log songs I've worked on?
Record the date you started a song and concepts learned.
How do I measure improvement in listening?
Try re-listening to old songs you found difficult.
And see if I understand more now?
Gauge your increased comprehension without lyrics.
What about improvements in speaking or pronunciation?
Re-record yourself shadowing the same lines.
Compare it to my earlier recordings?
Listen for clearer articulation and natural flow.
Does tracking help maintain motivation?
Seeing tangible progress is a huge motivator.
So, small wins keep us going?
Exactly, they build confidence and enthusiasm.
Can I use specific metrics for tracking?
You could count new words mastered per week.
Or grammar structures I can now identify, \. Or grammar structures I can now identify.
Yes, tracking specific grammar usage.
We also mentioned practical application strategies.
Moving beyond foundational ideas now.
How can we enhance specific language skills?
Music offers advanced techniques for this.
What about grammar and vocabulary especially?
Deeper dives into song lyrics help immensely.
So, more than just basic understanding?
Exactly, interpreting complex meanings is key.
How do we interpret complex meanings?
We go beyond surface-level words.
You mean like uncovering subtext?
Precisely, looking for hidden messages.
Are cultural nuances often involved then?
Absolutely, metaphors carry cultural weight.
What about historical context in songs?
That adds another layer of depth.
Sounds very time-consuming though.
It demands dedicated research and thought.
Could I misinterpret the artist's intent?
Yes, subjective understanding is a real risk.
Building on our earlier talks about practical techniques.
Yes, we discussed many advanced applications too.
What about the longer journey, beyond techniques?
Today we dive into music's lasting impact.
And how it helps overcome learning challenges.
Exactly, focusing on long-term English growth.
We've covered many foundational benefits.
From pronunciation to cultural understanding.
What's next in this musical exploration?
Let's consider music's global influence first.
How does music truly connect people worldwide?
It effortlessly transcends borders and languages.
So, it acts as a universal language itself?
Precisely, creating shared emotional experiences.
Does it break down communication barriers too?
Absolutely, fostering understanding across cultures.
Can a shared song bridge cultural divides?
Yes, it often highlights common human experiences.
How does this specifically aid English learning?
It exposes you to diverse English accents.
And to expressions used globally?
Right, enhancing your global communication skills.
Are there challenges to interpreting global music?
Understanding cultural nuances can be tricky sometimes.
How do we navigate those nuances?
Researching the song's background greatly helps.
So, context is always crucial.
Yes, for truly appreciating the message.
Music thus acts as a cultural common ground.
Indeed, expanding your global English perspective.
Speaking of common ground, how about cultural bridging?
Music is an incredible tool for cultural bridging.
How does it teach us about other cultures?
It reveals traditions, history, and values.
Through the lyrics, I presume?
And also through musical styles and instruments.
Does it help us understand societal norms?
Often, songs reflect daily life and beliefs.
Can it build empathy for diverse perspectives?
Definitely, by showing different human experiences.
Is there a risk of misinterpreting cultural symbols?
Yes, stereotypes can sometimes arise without context.
How can we avoid such superficial interpretations?
By seeking out various artists from that culture.
So, broader exposure is key?
Exactly, for a more authentic understanding.
Music helps us deepen cultural intelligence.
It makes you a more culturally aware English speaker.
Understanding culture enhances learning. What about individual paths?
Tailoring playlists is perfect for personalized learning.
How can I customize my English journey with music?
Choose genres, artists, and topics you love.
Does difficulty level matter for learning?
Yes, start with simpler lyrics, then progress.
Can I focus on specific grammar points with music?
Absolutely, find songs that exemplify them.
Or particular vocabulary sets?
Yes, create playlists for specific word groups.
Are different learning styles supported by music?
Yes, visual, lyrics, auditory, listening, kinesthetic, singing.
How do I find relevant music for my specific needs?
Online databases and music discovery tools help.
What if I don't know where to start?
Experiment with popular artists and genres first.
So, it's about making learning enjoyable.
Yes, maximizing individual progress this way.
Personalized paths definitely aid retention. How does music help long-term?
Music creates strong emotional connections, aiding memory.
How does that work for language retention?
Emotions make information more memorable and lasting.
Does re-listening to songs help with spaced repetition?
Yes, it's a natural form of spaced review.
Can songs embed grammatical structures subconsciously?
Absolutely, you internalize patterns without realizing.
And help create mnemonic links?
Yes, linking lyrics to specific words or phrases.
Is there a risk of forgetting details without active review?
Always, but music makes review more pleasant.
How often should one revisit learning songs?
Regularly, making them part of your daily routine.
So, music acts as a permanent memory aid.
Indeed, strengthening your linguistic foundation over time.
Retention is key, and the future promises more. What's next?
The future of music learning involves exciting innovations.
Like AI-driven recommendations for learners?
Exactly, personalized music tailored to your level.
What about interactive platforms for learning?
They'll offer real-time feedback on your singing.
Could VR concerts enhance language immersion?
Imagine practicing English in a virtual concert venue.
What about gamified learning experiences?
Learning will become even more engaging and fun.
Will personalized difficulty adjustments be common?
Yes, adjusting songs to match your evolving skills.
Is there any risk with over-reliance on technology?
Potentially, losing organic discovery of new music.
How can we prevent that?
Balance tech tools with spontaneous exploration.
These are exciting possibilities ahead.
The landscape of language learning is transforming.
Indeed, technology is a huge part of that future. How can it help now?
Current apps offer fantastic lyric translation tools.
And vocal analysis to improve pronunciation?
Yes, giving instant feedback on your accent.
Can online communities facilitate learning?
They connect learners globally for shared experiences.
What about custom playlist generators?
They quickly build lists based on your criteria.
Are digital dictionaries integrated into music apps?
Many offer instant lookups for unfamiliar words.
Is distraction from learning goals a concern?
Sometimes, with too many features or notifications.
How do we avoid information overload?
Focus on one tool or feature at a time.
So, it's about leveraging digital tools wisely?
Precisely, maximizing their benefit without distraction.
Technology helps find music, but some personal recommendations are gold.
I'd recommend artists with clear, accessible vocals.
Like who, specifically?
Perhaps someone like Ed Sheeran or Taylor Swift.
Why are they good for English learners?
Their lyrics are often relatable and clear.
What about different genres?
Pop is great for beginners, rock for more challenge.
Any artists known for simpler language?
Adele also has clear enunciation and themes.
Is there subjectivity of taste to consider?
Absolutely, find what truly resonates with you.
What if I don't enjoy pop music?
Explore folk, country, or even slower hip-hop.
So, these are just starting points for exploration.
Yes, discover your own musical learning journey.
Exploring new artists can reignite learning, especially during plateaus.
Music acts as a refreshing break from traditional methods.
How does it help overcome feeling stuck?
It subtly improves skills during passive listening sessions.
Does it help in rediscovering motivation?
Yes, by shifting focus back to enjoyment.
Can setting new music-based goals help?
Definitely, like learning a new song weekly.
What if I feel stuck even with music?
Try changing genres or revisiting old favorites.
So, variety is important.
Yes, keeping the experience fresh and engaging.
Music truly acts as a booster during tough times.
It re-energizes your English learning progress.
Music consistently helps motivation. How do we keep it high?
Make music a consistent, daily habit in your life.
How can I connect learning to pleasure?
By choosing songs you genuinely love listening to.
Could a reward system work with new music?
Yes, treat yourself to new albums or concerts.
And celebrating small wins?
Absolutely, acknowledge every new word understood.
Should I diversify my music sources often?
Yes, explore different platforms and artists regularly.
Is burnout from overanalyzing music a risk?
Yes, remember to enjoy the music without always dissecting it.
So, balance active and passive listening?
Precisely, allowing for pure enjoyment too.
This helps in sustaining the learning journey.
Keeping your enthusiasm high and constant.
Sustained motivation builds competence and, crucially, confidence.
Singing loudly along helps build English confidence.
Without self-consciousness, I hope?
Exactly. Letting go of inhibitions is freeing.
Could performing for friends boost confidence?
Yes, even casually, it's great practice.
How does understanding complex lyrics help?
It demonstrates your growing comprehension abilities.
Does music help in expressing feelings through songs?
Yes, connecting emotionally strengthens your bond with English.
And feeling part of a community?
Joining online fan groups can do wonders.
Is the fear of making mistakes while singing common?
Very, but remember, practice leads to improvement.
So, it's about progress, not perfection.
Precisely, music is an empowering tool for learners.
Beyond linguistic skills, music offers broader benefits for learners.
It offers profound emotional expression avenues.
And improved focus during tasks.
Yes, background music can enhance concentration.
What about other cognitive benefits?
Such as pattern recognition and processing speed.
Does it contribute to overall mental well-being?
Absolutely, reducing mental fatigue and boosting mood.
And fostering social connections?
Yes, through shared musical tastes and discussions.
Is there a balance between language learning and pure enjoyment?
Crucial, don't let analysis overshadow pure pleasure.
So, it's about holistic personal growth?
Music nurtures more than just English skills.
Connecting through music extends to sharing it with friends.
Collaborative playlists are a fantastic idea.
To discover new music together?
Yes, and discuss lyrics and meanings.
Can recommending songs to each other help?
It sparks conversations and expands horizons.
What about group listening sessions?
Great for informal language practice and bonding.
Does it build shared experiences among friends?
Definitely, strengthening friendships through common interests.
What if friends have different musical tastes?
Explore diverse genres together, embrace new sounds.
So, music acts as a social learning catalyst.
Absolutely, making learning interactive and fun.
Shared experiences can sustain your journey. How to ensure it continues?
Integrate music into your daily life seamlessly.
How do I make it a lifelong habit?
By constantly exploring new artists and styles.
Should I set new musical challenges for myself?
Yes, like learning a new song's full lyrics.
Embracing a lifelong learning mindset is key.
Crucially, your English journey never truly ends.
And evolving personal playlists?
Keep them fresh and relevant to your evolving tastes.
What if I start losing interest over time?
Revisit your favorite nostalgic songs to reignite passion.
So, music is an ongoing companion?
Forever enhancing your English proficiency and life.
Music is clearly a lifelong companion, so what are our key takeaways?
Music enhances core language skills like pronunciation.
And boosts vocabulary and listening comprehension?
Yes, while building confidence and cultural insight.
It also powerfully drives motivation and retention.
Leveraging technology makes learning even more accessible.
The key is enjoyment and consistency?
Absolutely, making learning a joyful daily routine.
Is there a risk of overwhelming listeners with too much information?
We've tried to simplify it into actionable steps.
So, a simple, powerful message overall.
Music truly transforms your English learning experience.
Our main message is clear, now for our call to action.
Subscribe to English Pronounce Pro for more tips.
And remember to like this video?
Yes, and share it with your fellow learners.
Should they leave comments with their favorite learning songs?
Absolutely, we'd love to hear your suggestions.
And visit our website for additional resources?
Yes, for more in-depth guides and materials.
What if people forget to take action?
We hope the value presented inspires immediate engagement.
So, empowering the audience to engage.
Take the next step in your English journey with music.